if it isn't the most recognizable athlete in the tri-state area.
What's up, MP? I know you like to set your own goals, but
Rix has correctly joined the channel.
Dylan Brooks. At the point guard. At 6'0". Number 5. Fred Van Vliet. At center. 6'10". Number 28. The other dog at 6'4", number 4, Chandler. At the other forward, standing 6'20", number 3.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Rockets, the guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. Time is out there with Brooks. And it's Şengün in at center. And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
Now here's Curry. Now the pass to Wiggins. Thompson, a screen on Van Vliet. And the basket by Curry.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
Passes it to Van Vliet. Now here's Şengün. He's covered closely. Clock at 6. Prime time, the pass to Şengün. For 3, Van Vliet. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Warriors ball.
Last game for the Rockets, they picked up the win against the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah, early on, they sort of kept it close. You know, good chunks of that game, it was all about trading baskets. And I thought maybe a bit lax on D, but as the game progressed, they really upped the ante and hammered that one home.
Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Van Vliet against Curry. Now here's Van Vliet. He's tightly guarded. From the arc, it's good from long range.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
Shots good by Green.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Van Vliet looking around. There's a screen. Pass to Green. Curry against Van Vliet to the inside. Prime time. And ball. Great assist by Van Vliet.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Greg, remember back when the 22-23 season started, the Rockets were among the youngest teams in the NBA.
And it's hard to win in this league with youth and inexperience. Houston's front office aggressively adding quality vets like Fred VanVleet in hopes of stabilizing that roster.
Rockets have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Green against Thompson. Pass to Prime time. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
And here is Van Vliet. 9 points last game out. The pass to Şengün. Green against Thompson. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc. And it's Green missing. Warriors leading by 3. Green kicks to Curry. There's the 3. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. Passes to Prime time. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Houston shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
3. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Prime time. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire. Team. Having Klay Thompson helps Steph be Steph, and having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
Now here's Green to the paint, and it's Wiggins missing.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Pass to Şengün. Curry against Van Vliet. Here's Şengün. Drills it from outside.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
The Warriors trailing. Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. That shot, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. Goes up. The second effort. And it's Şengün getting it to go. Şengün's got 5 points so far.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Thompson inside the line. And again, unable to change momentum here. Rockets leading by 4. Van Vliet outside. Brooks with no one around. Off target from three-point range. Warriors have got
Bodrix has correctly joined the channel.
And just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Up top, Curry, guarded by Green. Looking around. And the Warriors miss again.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
The pass to prime time. Back to Van Vliet. From downtown, that's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. At this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Warriors, number 1.
The way these guys moved the ball offensively was really a joy to watch. Great teamwork and unselfishness, and that's why we saw those great assist numbers a season ago.
Brooks against Wiggins. Outside Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Houston now. They're on a 15-5 run. Pass to Green. Kicks it to Brooks. And here is Şengün. Van Vliet wide open. And another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Warriors trail by 10. Pass to Jackson Davis. To the middle. Here's Green. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
First
You
team
love
foul.
how physical Green is willing to get. Enduring the foul and finding the bottom of the bucket.
Talking about the grizzled veteran Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. 7-point differential. Thompson outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Dillon Brooks. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
Houston making a switch. Thompson's checked in. Got that bucket in no time at all.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Rockets leading by 4. Here's prime time. A 32-point game for him in the win against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And how about the defensive impact he's had, racking up 3 blocks and making his presence felt.
Just 5 on the clock. It's up a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Wiggins. They set the screen. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. scoring breakdown for Houston.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Tari Eason comes in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Whitmore in for Fred VanVleet. Houston in the lead, and it's the Rockets on the break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Thompson. A very nice season for him last year. Last season, how about 22 points per, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances that do his thing and affect the game.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after.
Here's Pajemski. Picked by Kuminga. Top of the key. A shot off that time.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
To the wing right side. Now Whitmore. Down low. Here's Primetime. Defended by Kuminga.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
And Kuminga throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Inside. Here's Thompson. Good work defensively by Paul. Warriors trail by 3. Thompson outside. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Thompson passes to Primetime. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Chris Paul picks up that one. Hey, Richard, you look at Houston's roster. They are stacked with high-level athletes.
The Houston Rockets have done a great job of adding players that they feel can add strength and cultivate skill. Because athleticism, that's something that you just can't teach.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. That's good from Primetime. Houston making some changes. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. And it's Green in for Whitmore. And the Warriors making a change here. Both free throws good from Primetime. So the Warriors GA last summer deciding to maximize the Curry, Clay, Draymond timeline.
And have slowly swapped their youth for vet contributors. Sent Poole out for the veteran Paul. They know the window is closing and want one more title.
Now here's Green. Following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga. To the paint. And stolen by Payton. And here we go with Curry running it up the court.
Perhaps the greatest shooter the game has ever seen. Curry continues to age like fine wine.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
First free throw is good. And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
And both free throws good for Curry. And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, GA?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry.
Now, here's Adams. Smith outside. Adams down low. Pajemski grabs the board.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Hit by Kuminga. Outside Curry. 3 points. Primetime's checked in for Jabari Smith. Dylan Brooks comes in for Tari Eason. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Thompson.
City, Texas. Once again, make time your Clutch City, Texas.
Curry dishes the ball. He kicks it to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 11 points.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
The wings, Green and Brooks. Primetime is out there with Steven Adams. And it's VanVleet in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. And the turnover again by Houston. Warriors trail by 8. Now here's Curry. He had 22 points in the win against the Kings in Sacramento.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Here's Primetime. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject it.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Houston on D. They've led by as many as 11 points. Curry against Green. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Just 4 to shoot.
And a clever defender. I like seeing Brooks be that pest on this end and just disrupt it.
VanVleet can't get it to go.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And it's blocked. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A. Here's Wiggins following the basket by Jalen Green.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Primetime. 8 points for him. The pass to VanVleet. It's Brooks on the wing. Here's Primetime, defended by Paul. Fires for 3. Brooks misses. And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors, trailing by 10. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. Wiggins finds Green. And the Warriors miss again.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's Green. Passes it to Primetime. Out to Brooks. Van Vliet left side. Here's Primetime. Misses off the left iron.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Brooks against Wiggins. Brooks right side. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Beyond the arc. And the three ball is good. Van Vliet's got 12 points in the game.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
They set the pick. Curry is inside. Headed by Green. They kick it out to Green. A 3 ball. Green with the rebound.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet. Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. Thompson comes in for Green, and Golden State also making a change. Thompson's checked in. Warriors trail by 9. Paul outside. Pass to Wiggins. Green with a screen on Brooks. And it's Green missing. Houston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. It's stolen by Green. Paul, no one around him. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists tonight. Thompson against Thompson. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. Out to Brooks. A 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Rockets lead by 10.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Jackson Davis. Dishes it to Paul. Puts one up from 19. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
They set the pick. Here's Paul. Plays it up and banks it in. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
The defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for trouble.
Şengün with a screen on Thompson. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And he's good on the 3 ball. Green's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors. Thompson with it. Van Vliet outside. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Pass to Jackson Davis. The dish to Thompson. There's the lob to the hoop. And stolen by Şengün. There's the pass to Primetime. Van Vliet outside. From deep, Brooks. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Green, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I like when Green looks to score. He's good at putting defenses in a bind.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
That's good from Green.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
And the Rockets making a change here. Green's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in for Chris Paul. And both free throws good for Green. Rockets leading by 8. Green deciding where to go with it.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's Houston with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break, and it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break.
And let's welcome Red and Black.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. And there are some fantastic matchups coming up. I mean, MP's first against LeBron James. Shaq, do you remember what that was like for you?
Yeah, I remember I outscored him, partly because I was mad.
Oh, that's right. You were coming off a one-game suspension. What was it again? You was not
LeBron's
made
going to
for
have
TV.
his hands full with MP.
Oh, my God.
That's a bad dude right there. It could be one of the best matchups we've ever seen. Stop bringing those stuff up.
Hey, Shaq, you are suspended one game for what you just did to Kenny.
I'm insulted, Ernie.
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Rockets.
I think Coach made his point about crashing the boards coming into this matchup. Guys are following shots, giving the extra effort. They are rolling.
No question. Their rebounding is giving them increased opportunities. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Fred VanVleet has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, down low.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Şengün with the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Curry outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists in the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up. Up for the Rockets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Passes it to prime time. Back to Van Vliet. Şengün with a screen on Curry. Pass to prime time. 6 on the shot clock. From the top of the key. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets, and Houston retains possession. And here's what the Rockets' schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Saturday, it'll be the Sacramento Kings coming into town. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And Green gets it to go.
He can get it done off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter.
What? An entrance to the league Jalen Green has had.
So much success early on in his career, and it was expected. He's a scoring machine. Anything he's asked to do on the floor, he can get it done.
Over in the corner, Green. 5 on the clock. Count it. Green's got 12 in the game.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Here's the pick. Here's Green. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
A lot to like. About Green's game. Best part, he is a shot maker.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. Outside, Green. Outside Curry. Down low. Thompson hammers it down.
Oh, a little bit of bounce through play. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
Van Vliet up top. Guarded by Kerr. Pulls up. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 6. Throws it up high.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?